I don't know if anyone has ever actually taught you about journaling properly, but then that is why you found this video. Hey, I'm Juju and welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. If you're seeing my face for the first time, that means you didn't subscribe to my last YouTube video. Please subscribe, watch it, like, and then do not forget to leave a thumbs up at the end of this video. So let's get into it. Today I will be talking journaling. I didn't start journaling because I knew what I was doing, because I was disciplined. I just started journaling because there was a whole lot of thoughts in my head that I could not explain to myself or to anybody in general. So I just went into writing, and normally I love writing. I do love writing. I love writing because my writing is actually very pretty. I love writing because I love putting words out there and all of that. So basically I started writing in my journal. Now, while I started writing in my journal, I thought that journaling involved or needed to be neat, needed to be aesthetically pleasing, needed to just have the best handwriting in it and all of that. But then I was wrong. When I started journaling, I was journaling like I needed someone to read my journal and see me as some kind of clean babe, as some kind of cute girl and all of that. And then I realized that journaling was more, there was more to journaling than that. Journaling is you pouring out yourself to yourself, yourself that you can't speak to. It's like you writing to your own self and expressing yourself the way you can't express it to other people or something. So I picked up journaling and then I went into it. I didn't know what I wanted to do. And for journaling, journaling is not just about journaling your feelings. You can journal your schedule, you can just journal a whole lot of things. So I picked up journaling and then I started using 2 different books for journaling. Now, while I will tell you that it is cute and everything to have a cute book, a cute journal, a cute diary, I also urge you to know that it is also very normal to have a normal book, a 20-leaf book, a 60-leaves book. It does not have to be aesthetically pleasing. It does not have to be cute. It does not have to be pink. It does not have to be beige or a particular color or something. If you can do that, that's great. But if you can't and you really do want to journal, you can start very little. So like I was saying, I have 2 books. I have a jotter and an actual journal. My jotter contains the most of the things I do, most of the way I edit, most of my clips. It's just basically for work, editing and all of that. And then my other journal, the main journal, this particular journal contains every single thought I have. The thoughts I can't say out to people, the things I can't explain to myself at first, and all of it. While my other journal, while it's so much more for work, it also contains like the books I've read, the movies I've seen, how to edit, just basic things that I know that I do not want to forget. So basically, I'm saying that journaling is actually a very cool skill. It's not, I'm not even say a skill, a cool hobby, because you are expressing yourself. You're writing down what you feel, how you feel, what your thoughts are. You're writing down ideas you want to share with the world, and that's something that is really, really fulfilling. And personally, I think that journaling is fulfilling. I feel like journaling is something that we should all do. And while you might think journaling is boring, I would actually stop you mid that thought, because for you to actually like something, you have to romanticize it. If you want something great, if you want your life beautiful, you have to romanticize a beautiful life. If you want journaling to be fun for you, you have to just romanticize it. You pick a book. For me personally, I like listening to music, and I like listening to slow music, Brimo or Magix and all of that. And personally, I listen to Adedotun, like Brimo song, and it's something that I just like listening to while journaling, because it's just calm, and oh my god, it just makes me pour out my feelings even more. So while yours might just be lighting a candle and sitting down, or playing Shady Poppy, that's music that puts you in the mood to express yourself, or just going to a cafe to write, or taking tea to write something, as long as it is something you like doing alongside your other activities, just romanticize it. And then I think journaling is just going to be something you really, really enjoy doing. That is exactly what I did. So basically, the next and final thing I know and feel I should discuss about journaling is what to write. Now, most times people struggle with what to write in their journal. I'm here to tell you that it is okay to write absolutely everything and anything, no matter how small. It can be 2 pages today, it can be 1, it can be half, it can be 3 lines, as long as you know exactly what you're writing, what you want to write. So basically, I have a few prompts that I share and I use for myself, and I picked up this prompt from another person, so it is not really my prompt and all of that. So I picked up this prompt from another person and it has helped me. So in case you can see that video and you see mine, just know that it's going to help you. You can start with, how do I feel today? It is just you basically telling your journal, your other self, oh, I feel this, I feel that, this is what happened to me today, this is what, it's just like a conversation. This is what happened to me today, I had these things going on, I feel good, I feel sad, this is why I feel sad, this is why I feel good. On next, what version of me is trying to emerge? Most times, particularly, I started journaling because I needed to look at myself from another point of view and all of that. I needed to express what I had to keep inside that created a part of me that I did not want out. So I needed a version of me to emerge. So sometimes when I write it down, oh, this is the version of me I want to emerge, I want to come out of, I want people to see, I write it down, and then it makes more sense to me that, okay, yes, if I can write out this version of me, that means it's already built in my head and I just need to work towards it. And next, what am I proud of? It can be the achievements you made in the week, in the day, in the year, in the month. It can be so little. Journaling doesn't have to be big. It does not have to be neat. It does not have to be perfect. You don't even have to have all the words spelled out correctly. Actually, journaling is meant to be fun. You don't even have to spell the word out correctly. You don't have it. It doesn't have to be neat. It doesn't have to be aesthetically pleasing. You don't have to do anything so much. I also learned that while journaling, or when journaling, I could just do this little cute perfume smell on my book and put like cute little stickers, and it just makes it so fun and sweet to do. And like I said, romanticizing your life, romanticizing what you like doing, what you like being seen in, if it's a dress, if it's a person, if it's an activity, makes it more fun, makes it enjoyable. And I just feel like once you know that and then you give yourself into journaling, it's everything's just going to click. Because for me, it's starting to click when I fall back to some kind of mistakes that I do not want to make. I just go and write about it, and I'm like, okay, it's like I'm catching myself made these mistakes, and then when it's about to happen, I'm like, oh no, you talk to yourself about this and all of that. So basically, journaling is like a reminder of, oh, you don't want to do this, or oh, you want this. And like I said, you can have journal for every single thing. You can have journal for work, you can have journal for yourself, you can have journal for anything and everything. You can just pick up a book today, start writing. You can write your dreams, you can write anything at all, as long as it makes you feel safe, it makes you feel like you're speaking to somebody, and you just pour out yourself, your honest, true self, because you're speaking to yourself. And if you can't be honest with any other person, you should at least be honest with yourself. So it's just like you're writing about yourself honestly, openly, freely. Those things you can't say freely to people, you're just saying it freely to this book. So basically, that's just it. So I hope today you pick up the activity of journaling, the hobby of journaling, because it's really going to be so great, and you'll enjoy every bit of it. Some days you just sit inside your room in the cold weather, just writing and basically just being cool. So until next time, I'll see you in my next video, and I would love to know if you journaled.